Hi, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Izengbe Obeide. I go by the name Easy Obeide. Thank you so much, my subscribers. You guys are amazing. I'm just flying like phew, phew, phew. Thank you so much. If you're new here on my YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button and the bell. You know the bell that is there. So when I post a new video, you get a lot in your bank account. I'm joking. You just get a lot that, notification that I upload a new video. Thank you so much today. So today I want to be talking about how to be yourself unapologetically. Okay, just be you. Don't apologize for who you are, and remember there's no right or wrong way of being yourself. If you know yourself and you truly know this person and you want to be this person, there is no good or bad way of being yourself. Okay, it's very important. So long you're not hurting other people and you're not putting people in trouble, and you're not hurting other people. It's very important. Just be you. Okay, let's hit it. My videos, I always say that, guys. I apologize if you feel however way about it. My videos are for my people, and I know my people know themselves, and I know them, and I think they know me, and so it's basically for my people. So that's what I would say. You see, in our society, let's go back home. Let's take ourselves on a journey back to Nigeria. And when we were in Nigeria growing up, and the things we hear our father and our mother say about other people or about themselves, their sisters, and their, what they say about other people. You could see, not only that, I remember when I was growing up, and there was a point, I think 10 or so, when I was 10, my mother said to me, he called me and my brother, said, "You're doing the dishes this morning, and that's the end of you doing the dishes. Your sister is going to take it from there, and you don't do the dishes anymore." So African men, I'll say Nigerian men or Edo men, are brought up in some certain ways, you understand, and say it's the woman, it's her duty, it's her fault, it's at this, it's her that. You understand? That's why in our society, when you're, let's say, hang on, let's take let's reverse a bit. In this society, when you're a single mother, one thing they ask is, where the papa? You know why they ask? He needs to start paying child support. We need to look for him. He needs to pay child support. Okay, he needs to support his child. He wants to see the child or not. Even because of the child support some men are paying, they will not be like, yeah, I want to see my child because I'm paying for it, so I have to see the baby. You understand? Sorry, I sound that way. It's just how we sound to our ears. And, so that's the society. Reverse, let's go back to, where we're coming from. Very interesting. What they do when you become a single mom is, it's your fault. You choose to be a single mother. Your behavior wasn't good. You were not acting right. It's always about the woman, they're poking you, they're choking, they're poking. When you divorce, when you choose to live an abusive marriage, abusive relationship, abusive people, they'll be, it's you. You don't have bad, you have bad behavior. Your character is not good. As a woman, you're supposed. They never, ever channel that energy into like, you did this, you did that. No, it's always about the woman. So when I realized all these things, I put it to work. Some of you view my, my videos, the one I put on Facebook of 4 years ago, and so many people sending me message, my sister, and you have to go back to you have to go back. You know what I said to them? May you go back to your 4 years ago. I don't know where you were in life or where you was in life, but you telling me to go back, my reply is, may you go back to your 4 years ago. It's something many people don't want to do. It's something you don't want to. I don't know what happened. Maybe you lost a child. Maybe you had no money, you couldn't feed, you have no papers, you don't have anything. So they want you to go back there. And, oh, can you go back to how you used to be? I said, you go back to how you used to be. So I realized all these things, it never gets to me. I never think about it because I know this me and I'm myself unapologetically. Our society like a woman to be fake. They love you when you're, and yeah, they'll say, oh, she's a good woman. But you know within, if you're honest with yourself, that you are just an actor of this. You're playing this role of the person you don't even know. But the real person that you know is within. You are afraid to show the color of this person. You are afraid to name this person. You are afraid to show off this person. So now you're just an actor acting or taking a role of someone you don't even know. And that's what the society wants. And that's what your family wants. And that's what your friends want. And I'm here to tell you today, that isn't you. You're not being your fully self. You're not being the full and the real you. You don't know yourself. And the strongest thing of that is you don't love yourself. Because if you love you, honestly, I always preach about loving yourself. If you love yourself, you really wouldn't care about what people say. Because it's always about women, she did this, she did that, she did that. So shining your energy into knowing this person, honestly, that's whenever I say or talk about it, I'm always smiling, you know, because when you know this person, when you are familiar with this person, this real person, inside and out, you will never ever want to listen to what other people say, because, honey, see, you can never please anybody. All right, you see my videos on Facebook or here on YouTube, like, let's say 65% are times kind of like, oh, it's her life, I agree with her. 40% don't agree, or 40% agree, 60% don't agree. So just imagine yourself living for 60% or 40%. Imagine it. Think about it. In anything you're doing, I don't care where you are, your sexuality, your religion, your way of life, your videos, your behavior, how you see life, how you see people. You can never please people. I am telling you, I realize that. And you see some people on social media in our community, our people, when they come out doing live video, they have a godmother, they have a godfather, they have this, they have that. You know why? Because they don't know themselves and they don't love them. They're looking for somewhere to belong to, a category, a group where they go can't then join, a group they can belong to. All right. So when you see someone who is fully 100% independent, but respectful to some people that she sees or he sees or like, I think that should be something that when you see, you're like, oh, this is so good. I want that confidence. I want that love for myself. I want that power. I always say people who don't know you are the people that judge you. Okay. For example, you have someone, or you're watching me, you're a guy or you're a woman, and you come out and say, I'm gay or I'm lesbian. All right. People who don't know you will nail you to the wall, will nail you to the cross, will nail you to the ceiling, wherever they can nail you to. Say hurtful things and horrible things and bad things for you to feel horrible about yourself. But you see that your best friend that really knows who you are. You see your mother, your family member that really knows who you are. They're going to be like, are you sure? Do you want to think about it first? Do you want to see a psychologist? Do you want to see someone? After you've done all this, they'll be like, you know what? I love you anyway. Because they know who you are. They know the real you. They know the true you. People who don't know you will nail you to the wall. And that's why I'm telling you today, live your life unapologetically. There's no wrong way or right way of being yourself. Be yourself. Don't please the 40%. Don't please the 60%. Make sure you are like the middleman. Negative, you're like, Positive, you're like, yay. You know, he's there, it's not there. I really don't care. I'm just me, and I love me. You know why? So when the 40% is in there, you don't feel it. When the 60% is in there, you don't feel it, because you're you. You're not pleasing anyone. You're just being yourself. It's really important. If you're a woman, a Nigerian woman, an African woman, you need to know this. In your marriage, you're blamed for it when it's not working. A woman should take care of her home. A woman should this. A woman. It's what our society talk about. All right, the same thing you do as a woman. A man could be doing exactly the same thing. Who gets criticized? It's you, beautiful. It is you. They're not going to the man and ask him questions. No, they're coming to you. You know, I have a lady talk to me. She said to me something happened to her long time ago in Africa, and this man was not nice to her. So she went to his workplace and, you know, reporting to his work. You know what the work did? They asked him to buy 2 cartons of drinks to come and apologize to the manager of his workplace. And I was like, yeah, you are nobody. Thank you for coming to come and tell us. So I'm drinking, I'm taking your glory, I'm taking your benefit, I'm taking everything you're supposed to take. You're not getting justice. We're going to be pleased. Not you, but you know, he works for us. That's how society is. And you can see today, we still have that mindset. We still have that kind of way of seeing things and viewing life and viewing people. We want people to live like we do. We want people to be like us. We want people to be us. And it's absolutely sickening, to find out or to know or to see those things. And you're like, wow. But A like me, B doesn't. Why do you think I should live for B or live for A? It's absolutely unacceptable. Honey, live your life unapologetically. There is no bad way or good way of living your truth. It is your truth. It's like when something happened to you. How you felt it, how you feel it, how you see it, how you saw it, is what it is to you. That is your truth. Live your truths. I said on my last video before this one, I said how you see things is how people see it. I don't know if you've tried to figure that out. How you see things is how people see it. Because when you focus on the negative, no matter the positive, you will never see it. But when you focus on the positive, no matter the negative, you will never see it. It's just how life is. So live yourself unapologetically and don't let anyone change you. Don't let anyone make you who you are. That's why in our relationship today, we want to please the other person by not being ourselves, by being what they want us to be, by living how they want us to live. And I think it's high time we find that uncomfortable. We find that unacceptable. We find that unwelcome in our lives and our society. It cannot get to 100%. But if 85% of people see things that way, I think more marriages, more relationships, more lives will be really striving, will be doing well. Don't tell people how to live their truth. Don't tell people how to be themselves. Don't tell people how to live their life. I'm smiling because it's outrageous. It's outrageous. Like, how can you think that you want someone to live your life? If you go through all the comments, this one is saying you should be like this, and this say you should be like this, and this one say you should be like this. Why should you live your life for people? It is not acceptable. Live your truth, be yourself. There is no good way or bad way of being you. It is your truth, your story, your personality, your life, your body, your soul, your spirit. Because when you die, you're going alone. You get that? When you die, you're going alone. You know, people say we only live once. We live every day but die once. Every day we're living, not once, every single day, but we only die once. We don't live once. We live life every day. I was alive yesterday, today, thanks to Mother Nature, thanks to the universe, I'm alive, I'm breathing. But when you die once. You never have a second chance of dying and coming back and start living life again. So make sure when you do something, it pleases you, you like it, what you wear. Imagine the society tell you what to wear. They tell you what to wear. I used to do that. I see some students when they go into school, I'm like, their uniform is so short. It's so short. What if a man just do, what if a man? No. What a woman is wearing got nothing to do with what a man is thinking. It is you. Think for you. Don't think for me. This is my life, my body. Whatever I want to wear as a woman, I'm entitled to it. Whatever you're doing, your religion, your life, the school, your job, people will be like, come on social media, oh, that one, she's a support worker. She's a support worker. She's nobody. It is my job, not yours. I'm the one doing it. I'm not doing it for you. I'm doing it for me, so I can put food on my daughter's table, so I can buy toys. Whenever she heard, I've been paid, Mama, are we gonna get toys now? So it's so funny when I said that. So yeah, so I can buy my daughter's toys, so I can make her happy. Got nothing to do with you. I'm not working for you. I am working for us, for myself and my daughter. Don't tell people how to live. And the message today is, be yourself unapologetically. There is no good way or bad way of being yourself. Be proud. I love you. Go to the mirror. Tell yourself how much you love you. And when you want to see your growth in 2 years, where you want to see yourself, your growth, not just you, but the growth, every knowledge you've acquired, where you want to see your growth in 2 years or 12 months. It's going to be 2021 soon. What is your New Year resolution? What is it? What are you planning to do? What do you want to change? Do you want to be yourself? Do you want to keep criticizing people? Do you want people to keep living your life? And do you want people to live their lives for you? Or how do you want it to be? Think about that and make sure it will be something when you take your own decision and people are telling you what to do. If you like it, good. If you don't, let people be their truth. When people come out themselves, let them be. Don't shame them. Don't criticize them. I know there will always be negative. That's why it is important to be kind to people. All right, just as you'll be kind to yourself. Thank you for watching my video, and I hope some words here help you. Every words are not for you. Take the ones that is for you and leave the rest for the others. All right, Thank you so much for watching my video. Please, if you've not subscribed to my YouTube channel, kindly do that. And if you've not clicked that bell button, please click it. So when I post a video, you just come to have a look like what she posts. Thank you so much. I appreciate you all. Have a wonderful day. Ciao. Bye.